Alright, we are back. Episode 39, Goto's ship. This is one of my favorite levels in the game. I know people are probably like, what? This level, really? But I love Goto's ship. Like, I mean, you saw it in the cutscene, right? It's a cool looking, like, luxury. Like, if I had a ship, it would look something like this, I think. And it's cool, too, at the map, you can't really tell here. Actually, is in the shape of the ship, so they actually did a good job matching the internal layout to the appearance they have in the cutscene. And I mean, it's a nice size. Like, it's you know, the Ebon Hawk is too kind of small, I think. I'd rather have a ship like this that's medium sized, so it could dock with other ships, kind of capture them, but not really. You could probably fit a tractor beam on if you wanted to, but not so big that it's like a capital ship where you have to have like a huge crew working at 24/7. So yeah, it's a cool ship, and it's just a cool level too. Lots of loot and some enemies. I think there's droids in here you face. But there's only 2 of us, so it will be a little challenging. And I can't heal HK, which is a downside, but we'll see what I can do. Alright, so I could use a lightsaber now, couldn't I? Right? Why am I not using one already? I guess I don't have any more double-bladed lightsabers. I have these Sith Tremor swords, which we've determined are really good. So let's give him that for now, and we'll see how they stack up against a lightsaber. Alright, so we have 10 to 21 plus 23. 10 times 23, 10 to 27 plus 23. Yeah, these are definitely better than those 2. So if I give him a lightsaber now, and a short lightsaber with it, we have 13 to 26 plus 24. 13 to 26 plus 24. And 4 to 18 plus 24. 4 to 18 plus 20. No, the swords are actually a lot better than the lightsabers. Interesting. So we'll go with them for now. I assume if we upgrade lightsabers, they'd be better. But then again, you can upgrade the swords too. So these are Sith Tremor swords are some of the best swords in the game. And oh, T3 has a bunch of my good stuff. Damn it, I didn't think of that. You can't switch the party members, or can you? No, you can't switch the party at this time. Okay. He's got some stuff though. I don't think I'll be facing any living beings, only the toxin emitter. Ion Blast is probably what I need, just don't need droids. Defense and dexterity. Yeah, I don't think anything here is really useful. T3 has all the useful parts. Droid fighting upgrade is defense bonus 2 and attack plus 3. It's probably the best I'm going to find. Attack plus 2 versus droid. That I like, but I can just get attack plus 3 versus everything, so. I do want to give him an ion rifle. Again, I think, does T3 have my ion stuff still? I think he does. This is nice, an unstoppable weapon. So it goes right through all shields. Oh, here we go, Airtech Ion Master. I guess he doesn't have my, yeah, he doesn't, no, okay, this is them. So I don't know if HK has 2 of them fighting. I don't think he does, but I'm going to go with this anyway. I'm going to save my level ups because I might need them. Oops, sorry about that.
I am listening.
How are you? Alright, so we are going to do a save though. You're 39. I began naming the save files after the episode, not after the, yeah, so I've skipped a couple numbers here and there. Security console. Oh, I should have brought some of my computer use, shouldn't I? I didn't think to bring a skilled character, but maybe once I rescue Leovara, that'll probably be our first order of business. Skills. Computer use, 0. Computer use, 2. Alright, this is not ideal, but we'll come back to that later. I don't have security either, do I? Again, I need
Something
Leovara.
you need of me?
What about you? Well, I guess HK is our main party member, sort of, because I chose him first. Access memory core. I download. Oh, that's right. You download programs. That's another reason I like this level. You got to download like protocols. This whole thing is like Goto does not like people, as you can tell. That's why he has droids everywhere. And you probably guessed by now that I don't think they ever actually reveal it. All the droids that have been watching you and had those little sensors under their arms, and the droid that killed the Bith there because he was discovering the signal. All that was Goto, you know, monitoring everything going on in the planet below. So he's very much in control of things and always one step ahead, it seems. But not this time. You have my friend captured. Oh, floating mines. Haha. That seems bad. Can I blow them up, maybe?
Yes, sir.
Nice, I can. Disciple, what are you doing? They're mine. Are you dumb? Run away. You want to run into them? Oh, you moron.
Engaging.
Shoot him, HK. Shoot him.
Yes, master.
Oh. Maybe
I'm listening.
passive mode or something. It wouldn't be hurting so much if you actually, like, were smart. I think he does. He doesn't have a lot of force because he's a new Jedi. But he does have a lot of health, so.
I am listening.
He was a soldier for a while, so that's nice. He's a pretty sturdy character. Probably the sturdiest I have besides my main. And he does wear heavy armor, which I like. Maybe I should upgrade it some, but oh well. Should I equip that maybe? Max 2 defense plus 2? Probably not. This is 32 defense. I don't know why that's so great. I mean, I guess the resistance versus... Yeah, okay. The 10 versus 5 versus energy, that might be... I can kind of see it. Heavy suit. I'll go with this for now. It looks stupid though.
Ready to serve.
Those random pockets on the vest.
I am listening.
Alright. I don't really remember what to do here that much, but we have power attack off 30. I like that. Kind of glad that shows something. Can't use speed, but you can do. Oh, a repair droid. Gotta take you out first then, don't we? 2 maintenance droids, if they're gonna keep healing him. Take out the healer first, right? Or we could see you. And an interrogation droid. Lots of different droid types. Oh damn, these guys are everywhere. They're kind of killing me, actually. Don't need a melee shield. I need a... what does this do? That's what I need, arcane energy shield. Let's take out some of these KotOR droids. Checking my ship is now. Try to look them up. Oh, they're blowing up. They're blowing up. Should I level up? Run away, run away, run away. Oh, run away, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up. Stop, stop, God. Stationary. Thank you, I don't want you to move. I get, oh, maybe he shut out codes is what he was doing. That's what it is, it's not self-destruct. It's him,
Combat mode.
Is HK gonna be okay? No, he's not. I don't think I went with token fighting because he likes to use a blaster rifle normally. Yes, the sniper shot. Even though he's not using one right now. What is this? Other droids don't speak a sentient language. I might do that, because it really is one attack worth the, this could be a plot point, which could be fun. That's the whole point of Let's Play, right? To show the game, so... I'm gonna choose that and see what happens. It may never come in useful, but just in case it does.
Optimal.
100. Maybe that's their name? That might be it, too.
Showing shield.
Although there can only be 6 of them then, right? Or 8 of them, I guess 8 of them. So yeah, probably 8 total. We'd have 000, 001, 0100, yeah, it would be access code containment cells. Alright. And I think we have the or the shutdown sequence already. We got from that little droid out front. So you can find different sequences and apply them to different systems, which is, actually find the codes. That's right, I can't repair HK.
Ready to serve.
I do have plenty of repair kits though, 22. He has a high repair skill, so. The way the skills work, I love this game.
I am listening.
I mean, there are things about it I hate, obviously, but overall it is very well designed. It really does build on its predecessor, and they weren't content just making another KotOR game. They wanted to make a sequel that would actually outshine the first, and a lot of people would argue they didn't do it, but I mean, I think they did. It's not as clean as the first game in a lot of ways, but I love that they took it to the electric level, made it like a more gritty, noir almost feeling game. Makes me really sad they never made the Star Wars live action series they were going to. Maybe they will now there are new movies coming out, but because that would have been. I think it was Underworld, and it was supposed to be like Deadwood meets, or Deadwood in space. They were saying. Let's tell this guy first. And Deadwood in space, like with Star Wars, just sounds like 20 different kinds of awesome. There's another character somewhere. I need to get my shit going again. Once this guy dies, I'll help with that. I think another attack power. He has some nice weapons too. You know, I wasn't worried about the cold heat resistance and all. I know I can't. But maybe I should be. I'm gonna level him up. Or should I heal? Let's try healing. Is that shield going still? No, it's not.
Everyone, on the guard!
Let's see what they got here. More protocols. Some droid plating. He takes good care of his droids, that's for sure. Got some nice upgrades. Not gonna bash anything, don't want to destroy it. And once we get Leovara back, she can help us take down things. Command console. Program library. Check the program called Basic Diagnostic. Upload programs. Check program called Shutdown. Shutdown attempts to disable a system may be dangerous. Return to main menu. Unlock restricted system. Unlock containment cell system. Systems control. Access containment cells. Run program shutdown. Cool. I don't know. Is Leovara back here? Audience chamber? I don't know if she's there or not. I hope so, because I don't really feel like going through this whole ship with just whoa. Okay. I feel like I should have uploaded some turret deactivation sequences or something. Do I have ion grenades? I hope I have ion grenades. They'll hurt HK, which sucks, but I have 3. HK, use your shield, please. I got my shield up. I have long shield. I used up my shield. Shield, put it to use here. I really like how they even designed the shields. Even the shields are, I just can't stop gushing over this game. Like the even the shield design is really good. Use it quickly though, or you're gonna die. I should probably level up, shouldn't I? Yeah, whatever. I might have another one after this anyway. Flooding? That's probably a better word for it. Alright, so I was dumb and chose 4 speed, not realizing it is restricted by armor. But I probably do want to, just to be interesting and be different, I don't want all my Jedi wearing robes. I want him to be like an armor-based Jedi. Of course, Revitalize is also restricted by armor, so why did I choose that either? That could be good for him. Force Body, allowing them to take their cost from their vitality points. That could be really good for him, actually. Drain Force would be nice, but restricted by armor. Most of the cool abilities are. Stun Droid, that could come in handy for sure. Then again, Leovara has that, so I'm gonna go Force Body. Alright, cool.
You get it!
We may actually have this. I was worried when I saw all these turrets and all these droids, but if we play smart, I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to kill this turret, then use my shield. Okay, cool. Heal up a bit. You want to get them down as quickly as possible to reduce the outgoing damage. Just mathematically, that's the smarter way. But you don't want to die in the process, so it's kind of a balancing act between offense and defense. It does make things a little bit interesting. Sometimes combat in this game really sucks, sometimes it's really good. Yay, good job. I should have chosen Kreia for the XP bonus, but that's okay. Plenty of XP to be had anyway, more than enough. Saving game. Audience room door. Come on, Viavara. Yay, I rescued you, my Jedi Master. Woohoo! And she can level up, sweet. Alright, now that we're all here, there's no reason to say level ups because it's, this is a good
Ready
team.
to serve.
I'm just gonna level them all up. I could save his for the heals since I can't heal him with the Force, but I don't know. I could always I can always use his repair kits. I have tons of them. Give him some more dexterity. More level ups, yay! I forgot how high the levels got in this game. Like I said before, the other game it's only 20, so exceeding that, I'm gonna give him blaster rifle because he does use blaster rifles. Even though he's not at the moment, just because I didn't have any ion rifles. One day I will rectify that for sure. Oh, improve force focus. That makes his abilities harder to resist, I think, or something like that. Regenerate force points. I don't know why I don't have that already. I definitely want that. Especially with some extra to spare. Force point wise, is there a point of getting that? Because I can't even use it when I have armor on. I can't change armor in combat. Probably not. Force body, let's go with that. Oh, I have 2 powers. Sweet. The joys of being a consular. What else can I use without... This is nice, but it only does, what, 15 points of damage, so it's really only useful before the fight starts. It's 15 points is just nothing at these levels. It's like 1 hit, if that. What else is not restricted here? Preferably something not restricted and light side. But we don't have that. Without a lightsaber. So that'd be good if you have a character who wants to use like swords or blasters even, like a blaster wielding Jedi. That'd be unusual, but definitely a viable build for like Atten or somebody maybe. That could be good. I'm gonna go with this. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm a little hungry. Alrighty. Yay, +2 Constitution. Time to level up my skills. And my powers. Do I want to get better revitalize, or do I just want the ability to revive somebody? There are foreseeably situations where I might want to res more than one person at a time, but not as a priority. As a priority, I probably want to get battle meditation. I'm really looking forward to that, because I mean, this is what 4 to attack rolls of all party members, increases reality, and it damages your opponents too. Definitely getting that. That sounds really good. Alright. There's some droids of Gotos. Now I have, what, repair? No, I have computer use. Examine the behavior core. Switch defense protocols to include you and your companions. Oh good, it'll protect me now. Cool. You also scavenge for parts, but parts aren't hard to come by. Nice. Will they follow me though? That's the real question. No, they're not gonna follow me. In that case, it's not really worth it because I have to like kite the guys in here, which could be a strategy if you're having trouble, but I probably won't. So this is the room where when we first came to Nar Shaddaa, we saw the bounty hunters talking to Goto, or his hologram in. So kind of cool that we're finally here after all this time. Most of the areas, I guess, probably more for the sake of saving design time than anything else. Most of the areas in this game where you see people talking are actually areas in the game where you can visit. Now it's time to explore the ship and in full and get all the nice loots and the XP and standard MMO stuff. There we go. That's how you do it, boys. Bust a rocket. Oh, whoop! Who's attacking my disciple? He went the wrong way. Luckily, I have destroyed droid. I'm really glad I got that. Wasn't really thinking of this level, but this is one of the few levels in the game where there are lots of droids. The other game definitely relied very heavily on droids. This game less so, which I like. It's good to have diversity. Because like Brock is all droids. They don't want to make you feel like you're fighting droids the entire time. I can go this way first. Right there. Going everywhere eventually. What's in this wing? Nothing. What's in here? Also nothing. There's like the bed chambers, I guess, but those beds look very uncomfortable. Must be the modernist look, I guess. Damage utility droid. Yeah, I got a reset program, so that's cool. I could use that to reset things if I mess them up. So many force abilities. Lab station, that might come in handy at some point. What else did I see in here? Do I have the disciple? Whoop, guess I stepped on a mine, my bad. Anything to talk about while we're here?
Statement.
HK, do you know what love
Answer.
is?
Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But I believe I can provide you with
So
a
we're gonna question to talk to a
satisfactory
droid about, for sure.
Definition. Love is making a shot to the
think
knees
you
of
said
a
that before.
target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle
That was
with a
also one of
dry-light
the quotes
scope.
in my story. I think you have your definitions wrong.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it.
Strangely
For
enough.
me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long
I mean, in a way, that
odds.
is a kind of accurate description, but okay.
Statement.
I have more questions. Alright, that's it. What about you, Disciple?
Yes?
Stay in one place. I can make use of your medical
Very
skills.
well.
Oh, that's right, he's the lab station. Almost forgot.
Yes?
I'm in Divion.
Very well. There. That.
Are you sure you
Are
healed
you
everything?
sure you need healing? You look good to me.
Well, thank you. Is that so?
Yes. Your muscle tone looks good. Your response time seems excellent. And I see nothing that would otherwise impair your health. You have the same vitality about you that you seem to possess no matter what the circumstances.
Aren't you just full of compliments and sunshine? That's an extensive assessment.
It is the truth. You are more fortunate than you know.
Yeah, I'm in good health. Okay, other questions?
That is...
That is hardly surprising. Well, that was a subtle jab for you. I thought he could meditate with me.
Yes?
Meditate.
Of course.
So our force is restored, yay.
I try to train...
Yep. I think it was already restored, but just in case I ever do go on force. One reason it's good to have him around. Okay. Cool blaster pistol. Shiny battle stimulant, that's the best stimulant in the game. I haven't really used stimulants too much. I used that one when I was on Atten just to be sure before, but as we get near the end of the game, I'll be a little more liberal with my item usage. I mean, I think I have been on the difficult missions. I haven't been too afraid to use my energy shields. And all. Like on my first playthroughs, I would like never use any of those things, cause, like just in case you might need them one day. But that got to the point of being a little bit obsessive. So there aren't that many droids here actually. Workbench. I could use that to upgrade some stuff probably. Do I have anything better for this armor yet? 20% versus energy is still going to be the best I have. And attribute damage. That is great. I'm pretty sure you can actually, if I remember correctly, upgrade your armor to be like 60% immune to energy damage or something insane like that. I might try to do that again. We'll see. Like I said, there's lots of different builds we could work on. Maybe after this planet, if we have enough skills by then. I'm gonna stick with that. Where's, I'm not gonna upgrade that. I'm gonna upgrade this. Fire resistance would actually be useful for those flamethrowers. 10% versus fire. He doesn't need dexterity, does he? No. I'll give him the defense bonus. 15 defense, oh yeah. And strength would be nice, but I'm just gonna do that for now. Lightsaber. Do I have enough lightsaber crystals? I really don't. I don't have much of anything at this point. I'll upgrade those later. Okay. Once I can make some nice parts and I guess buy some nice crystals. I haven't run into many crystals to be honest at this point. But I feel like one of those masks. I feel like the next couple levels might have some more. I hope. We shall see. Like you wouldn't expect to find many crystals on Arshada, but on Onderon it seems more like a crystal-y kind of place. We shall see. Docking hatch, but this is not when we came in. So we need to get to the bridge anyway to get out of here. So I believe we can't get out the way we came in. Security console, that's different than a command console, right? Oh, attempt to enter the count. What? I feel like I should have been writing down... Oh, that's what I should have done, damn it. I should have written down the order the droids were killed in. I guess I could go back and watch the video if I really wanted to. Because they're in binary, and if I entered the correct number sequence of the droids in the order I killed them, I think, that would unlock the security console. Maybe it's the most recent one? Nope. Do I have computer use? I do. There you could just... Okay, there we go. Download program overload. That seems good. Upgrade combat algorithms. Yay! HK 47 has 1 dexterity. Cool. Defense summary. Summary of the audience chamber. I already got there. Interrogation chamber. And... mines. And turrets. Alright. I could have guessed and tested, but that would take like 10 security spikes potentially, and I don't really feel like doing that, so... Alrighty, that's one way to do it. But yeah, I think that's the most recent droid to die. If you translate the number he shouts when he dies to binary, that's current quote-unquote count is what they're referring to. I love how this game does not take you by the hand either. I mean, they do it places, but they also, like, you gotta figure it out on your own. Because, you know, if you were this Jedi trying to do all this, you would have to figure it out on your own, so... It really does make you feel like the hero, kind of putting pieces together, and as if, like, not a lot of people could have done that. Even though really everybody that plays the game does that, because they're all the hero. Alright, there's another upgrade. The bridge is this way, I think. We should probably be buffing ourselves just a little bit. There's some mines. Whoa, lots of turrets. Okay. Remember, you can line of sight these guys if you have to. Does affect droids, cool.
Optimal accuracy rate, optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
This one is mine.
Engaging.
Turrets don't seem to be too tough. Down you go. Nicely done, everybody. I'm sure there are ways to like disable the turrets using the computer terminals too. You're so fine, but sometimes I just like to kill things the old-fashioned way, right? Some droid plating. Alright, now we're starting to go in circles just a little bit. I think I've been there, but I haven't been here. here, of course. But nice there's at least like one container in here. So, okay, there's another droid maybe I can get some programs from. Okay, there's the turret system access codes. Kind of late for that now, but that's okay. So if you are having trouble with the turrets, I would go in there first. Alright, so we explored most of the ship. I think we'll probably go back this way, but just in case we don't. I want to see what's in here that I can grab before we leave, because there could be some good stuff, since it is a locked cylinder. Yep. Magnetically sealed, can only be overridden from the bridge, so to the bridge we go then. This is not the bridge, but there is some stuff here. This must be like Goto's bedroom or something. There's like a nice bed. Like those two, and a couch, another bed. It's like kind of a nice room. Not sure I like the decor very much, but yeah, got some semi-luxurious furniture they put in here. Once you stop to look at it, it's onward to the bridge. Probably more turrets and mines here. Androids. There we go. See some turrets. One little turret is in the middle of all down.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I hope he's doing really critical shots because he has that assassination buff. HP gets that makes him do more damage to the crits.
They have come farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful. But
I also don't think Goto himself is actually on the ship.
Deploy the guard
Just his
droids.
holograms and his
Raise the
droids.
force fields. We will trap them within the ship.
Uh-oh.
Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
A challenge I like. Alright, HK, you have demolitions, right? To go your own
Ready to
stealth.
serve.
The hard part is I think there's some droids in this hallway too. There's some really good mines, but can I upgrade his demolitions with anything here? Could use some security. Not really. Yeah, whatever. See that they come. I'm gonna put Leovara on stationary mode as well.
I'm listening.
Acknowledgement.
I am listening.
I wonder if that's gonna blow up the mines. Hope not. Good.
Yes, Master.
I am ready.
Ready to serve.
I like to recover these mines so I can bring them down later for components and parts that I need to build things. Or sell them or something. Here we go. No, the one saw me.
Something you need.
4 HK.
Need of me?
Yes, Master.
Another one coming.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Nicely done. He failed. Yeah, droid. Whoa, that's really good. Intelligence. Oh, demolitions +2. That's good. Go with that for now. I'm not gonna bother repairing him just in case he dies again. So yeah. Because you can always recover from death, you just can't recover from... You know what I mean? Like if he dies, he can get back up again, keep doing these mines all day, and then just repair once at the very end of it all. Whereas if I kept healing him in the middle and he failed, and I had to heal him again, I'd probably end up going through more repair kits that way. Luckily he's not failing very much, which I appreciate. Good job, HK. Have some repair kits. Not a med pack, not a med pack. A repair kit. There we go. Shiny green numbers, yay.
Something you need of me?
To GI support, and so GI powers are prioritized, and you're going to be stationary. Not stationary, sorry, aggressive. Yep. Pursue foes if needed, do not switch weapons. Yeah, I made a save. I do have a lot of like that belt gives me plus saves. Plus me more saves. Let's see, yeah, I have some pretty good modifiers there, whatever you call them. So I think it should be okay. This is the turret room, right? Yep, we're just on the other side of it. Cool, cool. Onward we go to the bridge. It's just the right size too for level, I think. Just when you're starting to get tired of it, it's pretty much done. And each area is a little bit different, which makes it, you know, fun. Oh, lots of shields though. And more mines. Oh, the shield is, you can go around the shield. Oh, that's funny.
Yes, Master.
A lot of mines. You have a stealther character, that's the way to do it. Whoops. I guess I should put them back in stationary again. I don't want to do that mine. Make sure I'm targeting the right mine. Camera issues.
Yes,
Something you
Master.
need of me?
Here they come. Run away! Put your shield down. Somebody's supposed to be stationary. They're not very stationary. Alright, I'm going to hope the destroy droid will not destroy these mines. I'll save it just in case it does, though.
I am listening.
Shoot them. AoE. They only have the second tier of it. Try it in the first tier. It's only an AoE in the first tier. Or maybe it's just your target one.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
This one's kind of sturdy. If someone have shields, that could be it too.
Together then!
Look at all that. Or Jedi Sentinelizer are more.
Ready to
I
serve.
guess being light side really makes a difference. Look at all these mines. It's a gold mine of no pun intended.
Statement.
Yep, thank you. Mr. Ready to serve, go get those mines.
Acknowledgement.
Be here all day, sorry about that, but I really want these things. They're the best mines in the well, the best frag mines in the game, I should say. They're not the best mines in the game. I really want to just like run a character through there. I feel like they die in one shot. For sure. Not an actual computer, okay. More mines. Wow, Goto likes, he's gonna blow this whole ship up with all these mines on board, jeez. No wonder it's made of all this, like, Durasteel. Like how the shield does not cover his spine for some reason. Missed a spot. Whoops.
Something you need of me?
Yes, I want to check back here. I thought there was a computer in this room. I guess I can bash the force. Overloaded with my lightsaber there. If only Bayodur was here, that'd be, he could do it too. Alright. So there's some cool stuff you can play around with if you are so inclined, but I'd rather just do it, you know. I don't want to play around with the tech too much, I just want to get through this level and, you know, get off this ship. At least story-wise. Like I said, the fact that you do have all those options makes it one of my favorite levels. Nice views, too. See the whole moon down there. And there's the Ebon Hawk. Right to the Ebon Hawk. Don't worry, guys. We're coming back for you. Hold tight. Don't eat all the snacks. 3 more mines to go. Success. Alright.
I am ready.
Last room, I think. Security is really nice too because it saves so much time bashing down doors. Which makes sense though, because you know, you don't want to make bashing down doors as easily as security or there'd be skill too low. You know what that means. I can put on the robes if I need to, I just don't want to. Use the force to unlock the canister. Still too low, Jesus. Some of these canisters are really hard to open. Alright. Where's the, there it is. My fun time glasses. Oh yeah, don't mess with Nerdy Leovara. Wait, still too low? Seriously? Oh my god. What is my security skill and how is it too low? These must not scale, these must be determined. But like, unless you do the Narshah as your very last planet? How are we supposed to open that? I have 34 security! I don't have my buff going anymore, maybe that's why. We're off issues with those. Is it seriously still too low?
Ready to serve.
Does HK have any security? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Maybe you
I
don't.
am ready.
Doesn't help at all. 3 security, anything with more? There probably are gloves you can get that increase your security that I should invest in, but I don't have them. There you go, security +2. Alright, if this doesn't do it with 36 security, I seriously don't know what will. Yay! Thank you. Oh wow, okay. But I didn't bash this. Some good stuff in there. You can control the droids, nice. I'm more interested in that crystal. It's probably not even a good one, but it's got 2 wisdom, that's cool. Not great, but something to consider. Probably can upgrade the Leovar crystal at this point too. And that's the other door. So I guess there's only that one canister there. And the bridge command console. It's a nice bridge too. Unlock restricted systems. Can't access minefield or power distribution yet. I might need to use this computer first. Access primary power station. Switch docking hatch to secondary system. And can I overload the secondary system? I guess I need the program for this, but I don't know where to get it. Unlock restricted systems? I've already done them. So everything is on the secondary system now, but where do I get the codes? Question. I must have missed them somewhere. Alright, back we go. Let's see what I missed here. Command console. I feel like it was at somewhere important, because you obviously have to get it to progress with the main quest. Where would it be? The security console, maybe? I could download everything from there. Yeah, it doesn't have it there. The main system of the droids, maybe? There's a console, maybe it's in here. Auxiliary console, aha. There you go. Yep. Okay, so you can view them here, but you have to go to the main bridge to, Alright, so I just missed that console, is all it was. So don't miss the console when you're here the first time, or you're going to have to backtrack like I did. We're almost done with the ship, I think. We got some decent loot here. I'm still waiting for some better stuff, but like I said before, most of the better stuff in the game you'll be able to make yourself. I really think the vendors, they probably should have made set loot items. That would have been a cool system where you have a random chance of getting better items, but it's only random, whereas the vendors are set, so you could also just save up the credits and buy it yourself if you have bad luck. Because as it is, if you have bad luck, you're going to have bad luck with the vendors as well as the drops. So the vendors don't necessarily have anything better than the drops do, it's just an additional chance to find a place to get something good. Okay, anyway, I did all that already. Notice the cloaking system is also tied to the secondary systems. So I want to unlock a restricted system, unlock power distribution. I still don't have the minefield, but that's already destroyed anyway, so don't worry about that. Power distribution, run program, overload. Nope. Safety protocol in effect. Primary power system is unavoidable. Overloading secondary system could result in catastrophic failure. I could shut down though, couldn't I? There we go.
More visitors. I don't know how many
Now I got
more
cloaking
of these
system,
pests I
the
can
hatches are open.
disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters
They're
have
angry,
found
tried to
me.
backstab them.
Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Uh-oh. He's gonna blow up his own ship to try to take us with him. The Yacht family will scour the galaxy for this Jedi, and then we will bring her here to Goto. Wait, what? I'm right in front of you, and I'm already at Goto, and I thought you hated Goto now. You're welcome to try, Big Eyes. Huh. Don't really get that, but okay. I'll change my outfit after this. So now the bounty hunters have also docked with the ship and have come on board. And we'll fight our way out. It's fine by me, it needs more XP. Go us. Look at HK with those pistols. Oh yeah. Okay. Back to my... Nope, still in combat. There we go. Back to my standard gel-shade armor. It's funny, my favorite playthrough of this game... Actually, I should probably use the willpower one, shouldn't I? Not the meditation band, the two-guy meditation band, which is even better. Thunder gauntlets, yep. I think it messed up my stats a little bit, but yeah, I could use one more constitution and one more strength. What about my belt? Oh, there we go, I could get dexterity. I would do the one more, actually I don't need one more wisdom. Plus I'm already immune to stone fear and horror. Wait, strength and constitution, isn't that what I need? Perfect! Oh, that works out nicely. I do lose, what? 3 defense because of it, but 3 defense for another strength point, some more health. I mean, the health itself balances it out, and the strength's a bonus. I'm gonna go with that. Look at those nice even stats. That looks very nice. Alright. I think I like my sunglasses better, but these are still okay. I can deal with the ear chips. Listen to some music as I, slay my way across the ship. I should probably buff myself. Force armor, master speed, some master valor. Battle meditation. It's good to use battle meditation when you're in combat too, because it also debuffs, not just buffs. We're a super Jedi. Now look at my stats. Oh, that's right. It buffs them all plus. Oh, that's interesting. Because Master Valor buffs all your attributes by 5. An odd number. It actually might be worth going for an odd number of stats. That changes everything. That is interesting. This is just 6 defense. This is 4 defense and 2 attacks per round. The physical attributes, it says physical attributes, not mental attributes. So how are they getting increased? I don't know, is that my form maybe? Or is it just when it says attributes, does it really mean everything? Not entirely sure. Giant hunters everywhere! Kill them! Kill them, Levar! I guess I can make you be
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Something you needed me?
Take that, Duro. Any loots to be had? Not from those guys. You. What do you have for me? Hey, there's the minefield access code. Actually, that might have been for one of the droids there, to be honest. Yeah, I said a lot going on, to be honest. Because if I wasn't being honest otherwise.
You have left me an opening!
I should probably heal, but I set him GI support, so he should be healing already, right?
You have left me an opening! You have left me an opening!
Well done. HK, you coming or what? There you go, good boy. Or good droid. Alright, so I did want to see where those stats were coming from though, so we're going to do a test. All even. It's like 22 wisdom. When I hit this, when it says physical attributes, it really means all attributes. That is sweet. That is a huge buff. I would definitely suggest getting Master Valor on one of your tunes, even if you're a dark side. Even probably on your main for the situations when you're alone. That's huge. It's 30 attribute points plus the other things. Wait a minute, they're not dead? I thought they were dead. I guess they were not dead, okay. I mean, the other buffs are good too, don't get me wrong, but so they're pretty neutral for bounty hunters. Let's refresh some of these. Finally, we beat the exile. You should tell your fans you should strike to kill, not wound. Yeah, you probably should. Better. This is their praise and music there. The fact that beat you by himself, and really beat you as a team. Yay, level up. Level 23. Or 24 now, I guess, right? Yeah, 24. So exciting. Are there implants in the game that require 20 constitution? I don't even know. I'll look that up after this episode and use that to decide. Because if there isn't, I'll probably buff my willpower maybe, or my strength. If there are, then we'll see. I probably actually won't need to buff my willpower anymore because I already have so much force. And I'm, it would help the resistance check a little bit, but I think it's better just to up strength because that increases both my chance to hit and my, you can actually get more than 2 Twilight Spinning Blades. That's what it is if you get it from them the first time. But strength increases my chance to hit and my... Whoop, sorry, the game minimized. I clicked off the screen. And now it's frozen. I froze the game. Well, let's see if I bring up the task manager. That should unfreeze it, right? Aha, it did. I think we might be okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know when I last saved it. Alright, there we go.
Defend yourself! You have left me an opening!
More the recording that I'm worried about than the actual...
You have left me an opening!
But I'm gonna save it anyway.
Optimal accuracy ratio
You
achieved.
have left me
I'm
an
not scared of
opening!
using these guys. Maybe using half my stuff. Alright, so... There's probably more guys over here, because that's where the ship is docked. And the Disciple really should be healing me, I don't know why he's not.
Target.
You have left me an opening! You have left me an opening!
Yeah, we get it. That's where they came in, I think, through the docking hatch. Oh, it's still sealed though. Maybe we unlock this place. Hopefully mine's unlocked. The Ebon Hawk. If not, that means more backtracking. Yay. But we'll see. Anyone else to kill? Ooh. Too bad those cool guys like the snouts, like in the beginning of episode 4 in Tatooine. What do those do? Only a scoundrel can wear them, but +5 dexterity, that's really nice. That'd be great for that. Maybe I spoke too soon. Why aren't you killing me?
Ratio
I am ready.
Okay, there. Alright, they're all dead. Guess I can't heal myself.
ratio
Yay, they can level up too. See, lots of XP on this boat. I like it. I like it. Well done. Alright, please come back and get out of here now. Another absurdly long episode, I know. But a fun one, I think.
I can't believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
That's a
Yeah,
bad
well,
thing.
you'll
huh?
understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy.
Yeah,
Plus
I
the
get
power
that.
vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez, Kai, whatever it is.
Says Kyle?
That's him.
Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Ah, safe house, I love this. And look, when I go to his droids.
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift.
Oh,
This
joy.
droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
How'd you get on my ship?
I am afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Great. How do I know it won't try to kill
I
me?
cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic.
Yeah, you'll forgive me if I
Pray that you
don't
do not prove
take your
yourself
assurances.
otherwise.
So that's the last party member. He can control other droids and cannot stop mines because he's hovering. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. And he can stealth for a droid, which is weird. Maybe I should shut it
That
down.
would be unfortunate. I would nearly lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
That sounds like an exaggeration, and maybe even a lie. But yeah, maybe you're bluffing.
Oh yes, I excel at that. Regardless, testing it would benefit neither of us, I assure you. Do not be concerned. The detonator is primed only when the droid's behavior core is tampered with. If we enter combat, such actions will not trigger an explosion.
Good to know.
As much as I need you, you will find you will need me as well, and this droid will prove useful on your journey.
Alright, says Kyle is waiting for us. Enough talk. Oh yeah, quick travel.
So, you have returned from exile. KotOR thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did KotOR think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had.
I guess we didn't know each other
He had
before.
served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you. Or maybe he simply hoped he did. He
Maybe.
felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now. as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
So now you can, do you want to kill him or do you want to save him? I'm not going to kill him, obviously. I have questions I want answered.
I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace.
Good. I
have kept secrets for far too long.
Master Book never did tell me. Master KotOR got interrupted, so... At the end of my trial, because I already know the answer to most of these, he might have a slightly different answer than the other Jedi, but, you know, same basic idea. At the end of my trial, you and other masters said something happened to me. What was it?
So the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And KotOR was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
Alright, what happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
Sure. Your students, your disciples were taught to protect innocence, even when you would not.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us and our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now?
Do battle?
I have nothing more to say.
I don't want to fight him. But Revan redeemed herself. Certainly that must give you some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Is there anything you can teach me? Alright, good, I'll have to kill him.
But we have spoken enough, I think. And words, I think, dull us both.
Sparring, okay.
Let us speak through the Force.
No death blows.
Through sparring. This forum you may have already seen much of during the Mandalorian Wars, but it is fitting to speak using elements of the past, I think. Ataru is the name given to the movements of this form. Though it is aggressive, it is focused, and its best use is in combat against a single opponent. This form is somewhat less useful in deflecting blaster shots. Use it when dealing with opponents in close combat, not against a battalion firing heavy blasters at you.
There's another cool layer they added to the game. Something I'd probably do better at, or could do better.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine To the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others,
2 down, 2
I
to
will
go.
meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Yay. Yep, I level up. I know that. Cool. Alright, so a couple loose ends to tie up. I'll probably do them in the next episode. So for now, I'm going to save it. Say thank you for watching, and that was really fun. See you guys in a few minutes.